All right, guys. This is Gwin. With me is Rance.
What's up?
This is the other semifinals match of the rundown number 8. And we have Czech6 Mystik, who has been in this tournament before and has actually gotten eliminated before by QXC, nonetheless. Is now playing here against MoOk, who is from Team Clash. Team Clash, actually, we'll get into a little bit of their clan history in just a little bit, but Mystik, of course, from Czech6, he's going to be spawning as the blue Zerg in the right-hand side of the map at that 3 o'clock position. And on the other side of the map at the 9 o'clock, we have MoOk spawning in as the red Protoss.
So many Protoss this week, and
I'm
so happy.
I love it, man. We have not seen very many Protoss at all.
Yes, thank you for coming out this week. Please continue to come out. Okay, please get in the mix here in the rundown. I know there's only 8 spots.
Yeah, I mean, you can come out of your Protoss closet. You were just born that way.
It's okay. We're understanding here. We understand.
See, MoOk actually going for the FFE on this map, which I actually feel like this is kind of a big space to wall off.
Mm-hmm.
And
is he going to use that pylon in the wall, or is he going to not? Okay.
No,
so he's actually going to wall off in front of it.
This is going to be like gateway pylon or gateway core. Okay. I believe. But Mystik opening with the Speedling build, so he's going to get speed up, and then he's going to get you know, his expansion after that. So the reason I like this build so much in this matchup, this build where you get, you know, gas first and then a pool, is what that allows you to do is allows you to transition out of this build into a lot of different things. If you see this FFE like this, and look at this is super greedy, going straight for the Nexus with this huge space wall off, super greedy out of MoOk.
Nice. I mean, does he have like you could say it's greedy, but is it, you know, is it like an educated greedy guess, or is it?
I think he's banking on the fact that he doesn't think Mystik is going to be aggressive, but Mystik can fake this expansion, pull the drone down here, fake the expansion. Looks like he's not going to do that, but he could fake the expansion, build a Roach Warren, and then go kill him off one base.
Aha.
And that's actually just like kind of standard in this matchup. We watched Lenok do it like 5 games in a row to Naniwa, and Naniwa lost all 5 games because he was greedy. He'd go Nexus first, or he'd go like Forge Nexus and only build 1 cannon. And then, I mean, what you know, what are the options here for you know, for your Zerg player? It's like, okay, well, I try and play a macro game, or I just, you know, or I just go all in. And the all-in, if they only built 1 cannon, it's almost a guaranteed win. Because it hits before Warp Gate. It hits, like, when the Cyber Core finishes. So it's actually super scary. They just have maybe, like, a Stalker or a Sentry and some Zealots to deal with it. I like this out of MoOk, though. Look at this. He saves the probe. He's going to run the probe back in. He's going to see that the hatch is there. Knows that there's no all-in coming. So that's super smart play out of him. But Mystik still got a fair amount of lings on the map, and he went quick lair. So this might be another Nidus play, like we saw out of Violet in the last game. Look at this, though.
What's that patrol for? Yeah.
That's for this Overlord. He doesn't want a Nidus going down right there.
Uh-huh.
So pretty smart play there so far out of MoOk, and his tech of choice is Stargate. So he's going to get that Stargate up and put a little bit of Void Ray pressure on his opponent. I like that quite a bit. I think that's a smart move. And MoOk actually throwing down a second cannon at his front as well, so maybe he feels a little bit threatened. I don't think he needs to, but he feels that way. And ooh, look at this out of Mystik. He might drop a Nidus right here with that slide he has from the high ground.
Sweet.
So I actually really, and look at this, he's just searching. His Nidus, it's about to finish up. He just wants to run lings.
Yeah, this is just going to be a quick Nidus. Right up in your face, isn't it?
Yep.
Wonder if he's going to make a whole bunch of
He has not saturated the space at all.
Yeah, this is going to be a quickie, isn't it?
And where's that Nidus going down? It's going down somewhere.
There it is.
And there's some probes on it, or one probe on it, but that's not going to be enough.
Here come the Lings.
They're actually catching Sentry. Wow. So, yeah, he can kill off these sentries, and that's actually huge. Easily wasting another force field. And he just needs to go and kill off this base.
He's going to try to run by here. Looks like they're trying to block the ramp, though, but that's going to be costly. As you can see, that one cannon getting surrounded by the Lings.
Pro force field. Totally pro force field. This Nidus, he needs to kill off this Nidus, and he's not doing it. The other thing I'd love to see Mystik do is drop another Nidus here at the same time. But he's doing tons of economic damage.
And MoOk very, very interrupted here with his mining. As you see, the Zerglings hitting the probes now in the natural again.
There are 4 cannons here, though, so that is actually enough cannons to like kill Zerglings instantly.
Yeah, just out of range of the mineral line, though, and more Zerglings going to come streaming in through the Nidus Worm entrance.
That
Looks
Nidus,
like the Void Ray is going to find it.
Yeah, that Nidus will get cleaned up, though.
Yeah, it looks like that 2 Void Rays out. Should be able to clean things up in a second. Boy, it's going to run a damage, though.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see exactly how much damage he's really done at the end when everything's said and done, because he's losing a ton of Zerglings here. And, I mean, he's doing good damage with this, don't get me wrong, but the supplies are about even, and Mystik is now in a situation where he's on even bases.
What does he have for anti-air now over in Mystik space? Is there any kind of, because there's 2 Void Rays out.
He just has his 1 queen.
There's 1 queen in lair, I guess.
So he needs to start production on another queen. Mystik is starting to drone, but he's behind in the drone count right now. He still has 21 Lings, and those are all in that Nidus. So if he could drop another Nidus, it looks like that's what his plan is. There it is. Probes are going to get pulled. I feel like he's going to be able to stop this from getting up if he pulls enough probes. And it looks like, yeah, that will do it. So Nidus goes down. And there's a Phoenix out now, and that's pretty much just going to deny future Niduses from going down. In the meantime, we have Void Rays going across the map. What does Mystik have? His second Queen is about to pop here. He's getting an Evo chamber. Yeah, I mean, Mystik tried something kind of risky, and it didn't pan out for him. How many workers did he even kill in that? 16! So, good there, but we've got 2 Void Rays charged up off the rocks. The GG out of Mystik. He knows. There it is. It's over.
Very quick. Risky, aggressive behavior out of Mystik there does not pay off, and MoOk can hold. Taking game 1 of the series here in the second semifinal of rundown number 8.